Today I'm going to show you guys how to create a Google site for your classroom. To get to this EHS Technology Corner page, the quickest way is to go to this address, tinyurl.com/EHS Tech Corner. From this web page, you'll see a few options on the left-hand side, and what you're going to pick on is create a Google site. And this will come up, and then you're going to select Google Sites. If you're not logged into Google Chrome, you will be prompted to log in, and you'll see any websites that have been shared with you or that you've created. And from here, we're going to create a new website. So go ahead and click on Create. Next, we're going to go ahead and browse Gallery for more. These are where the templates are located. And you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see the EHS Teacher Template. You can go ahead and select that. And at the bottom of this, hit select. So you'll see that there's a red box around the template we're going to use. I'm going to go ahead and name my site and then hit create. This is what's going to come up. You're just going to click on that OK, got it. And now I have the template all set and my name is at the top. And you're going to see a couple of things that I've put together on this page. So any of the text that I've included on here, you're going to obviously want to get rid of. To do that, you click on the pencil tool, and that will open the editing page. So now that the editing page is open, I can go ahead and select the text and just delete it off. And I can write whatever I would like to write now. And then there's a couple of things you can do here. You can insert a picture if you'd like from image, and you can upload it. I will pick this picture for my front page. And then you just click OK. The picture looks huge right now, so there's a couple of options. I'm going to pick the smallest size. There's small, medium, large. 100% will fill the screen to 100% if that's what you like. I'm not going to make it quite that big. I'll just keep it like that. And then when you're done, you just click Save. So I'm going to go to the next tab now. Class period number 1. I'm going to rename this. So to rename it, again, you hit the pencil tool. And I can rename this whatever I want. I used to teach art, so I'll just call it Introduction to Art. And then when I hit save, it will change that tab to Introduction to Art. I could also add, if I want, Introduction to Art period 1, if that's better. So that's changed now. You're going to notice that there are some sub-pages on here. And what I did was I set them up so they look like this. These are things that have been asked for each teacher to include on their website. So if you go ahead and click on Course Competencies, you're going to see that it says you can upload the iCAN course competencies from the Google Drive. You can upload them from anywhere, really. It doesn't have to be from Google Drive. If you want to insert it from Google Drive, you have to go to the Edit, the pencil, and then Insert. And then you could pull it from here, where it says Google Drive, if it's a Google Doc. If it's not a Google Doc, you can go this way as well and just click on Add File, and then find the file on here and just upload it. So that's another way to do that. You're also going to notice that there's a tab here for class schedule. I think the easiest way that you could do this, if you guys are using the MacBook, if you go onto PowerSchool, and I did ask Adam if it was okay if I use his schedule, go ahead and open up your schedule on PowerSchool, and you're just going to do a Shift Command 4. You'll see that little icon pop up. Select your schedule. It will take a screenshot. And then what we can do after we take the screenshot is we can go to the pencil to edit the page, insert, image, and my image should be on the desktop if I did that correctly. So I can go right down here and open up that screenshot, and that we will attach this right on this page. Again, it's really large, so I'm going to try out the different sizes. I think on this one I'd like it to be 100% so I can see it. I also want to get rid of the text that's down here, so from that editing page, I can go ahead and just select that text and then delete it. So here's my schedule, and then you click Save. Teacher biography, if you want to write about yourself, something that's kind of neat that you could add. If you hit the edit page again, that should open up the editing tool. And what you're going to do is we're going to make 2 columns so we could put a picture and we can put a little bit of writing about ourselves. So if you go to Insert and Layout, you could hit 2 columns, and now you've got 2 sides on here. So on this side, you can say a little bit about yourself. Just delete that and just say hello. Write about yourself. And on this side, we could insert a picture and add that onto the other side. So they're side by side. So I just click OK, and then I'm probably going to make this one small, and then just hit Save. So now I have a side by side there, so you could have a picture of yourself. I could do it on the other side if that looks better. It might look better to put the picture on this side. So if you want to add or delete a page, so let's say I need to add another class. I'm just going to go up to this Create Page, and I'm going to write Drawing 1. And I would like it located at the top level. If I wanted it underneath something else, I could choose that right here. I'm going to hit Create, and that should pop right up with another tab on the top. And hit Save. So I just noticed when I added my Drawing 1 class that I'm not seeing it up here on the top tab. So this is what you have to do to correct that. If you go to the wheel and you click on Edit Site Layout, it's going to open up this bar. And what we have here is horizontal navigation. So right now I'm able to click on this, which is the tabs. And these are the pages I have on my tabs right now, and I need to add a page. So I'm going to go ahead and add a page, and there it is my Drawing 1 class. So I'm just going to click on that and hit OK, and then it will add it right on there, and I just click OK, and now I should have my Drawing 1 class there. So if you're not able to see it, that's another way that you can add it on there. So you go to the wheel, Edit Site Layout, and click on the top bar and go ahead and add a page. If you want to add a new page, you can just add it right from here. I could call it photography, and then click OK. Oh, I guess it doesn't let me do it like that. So we have to make the page first and then pull it up onto that. So we'll do one more time. So create a page, name the page photography, hit create. We see it here, but we don't see it on the top tab. So I'm going to save it, go to the wheel, hit Edit Site Layout, click on this top tab, hit Add Page, and then find my photography class and click OK. And there it is. So let's say you wanted to delete a page. I want to delete this class period 2. You go to the page you want to delete, you click on the wheel and drop down to delete page, and it will delete that page and all the sub pages. So go ahead and hit delete. I'm going to show you another way to add a sub page if you'd like. What I did before was I had sub pages, and you can see them along the bottom here, but I think they're kind of hard to see. So I got this box here when I went to the Edit tab, and I inserted a sub-page listing. So another thing that you can do, let's say on the home page I wanted to add a sub page. Another way I could do that is by hitting the pencil tool, going to insert a link, and then create new page. So let's say I want to have this be an announcement page. Announcements. And then I'm going to click an announcements type of page and I'm going to create it. And it's asking me, oh, this is showing me recent changes. I'm just going to click OK. So I'm going to now I'm going to move this down. I'm going to click Save. So I have a sub page now right here. That's just a link. When I click on the link, it opens up this announcement page, and I can just write announcements by clicking New Post, and I can keep my classes up to date. Today we are learning how to use Google Sites. Okay, and then when you're done, you click Save. So that's the announcement, and it posts it right there, which is kind of cool. If you want to add anything else, you can do that. Go back to my home page and you can see the link there. So again, if you want to add a sub page that's just a link, all you do is you go to the pencil tool, insert, link, and then you're going to hit create new page right here, create new page, and then name it whatever you like. All right, guys, I hope that's helpful. If you need any help with this, please just send me an email, or I can come and meet you during your prep block or whatever to help you out. Have a nice day.